and you are in Barbados. So basically, the story goes that Neville had a mentor, and his mentor was Abdullah. And Abdullah was the first person to introduce him to the power of thought, using your imagination, law of assumption, certain spiritual tools. And basically, Neville said to him that he expressed he wanted to go back home to Barbados at Christmas time to visit his family, but he didn't have money. And Neville, his income at the time, it was like a limited income. So basically, Abdullah said to him, "You are in Barbados," and slammed the door in his face. Because what we've learned of Abdullah, he was very abrupt, he was short in his words, and he was very direct. So then Neville went back to him. And once again, he said, "You are in Barbados and you went first class." All of a sudden, a series of events would unfold in his life that he eventually ended up going to Barbados and he went first class. See, we don't realize the power of our thoughts. And the thing is, our subconscious mind, it does not determine between what is actually being experienced at the present moment and what's imagined, or what's real, and what's not real. And so if you would be persistent in your imagination and be persistent in assuming the right things for your life and keep going back in your mind, keep disciplining your thoughts, you would have that thing that you say. You would be in your Barbados, okay? Your Barbados may be, I don't know, writing a book, going back to school, starting a business, relocating, getting into that, dream relationship, having that dream relationship, whatever it is that God has planted in your heart, you're supposed to have that thing. But you have to see it in your mind long before it will manifest in your outer reality. You have to be there, go there in your mind. This is why I will always encourage you to see the thing before you see the thing, and to not allow what your spirit believes, okay? Not allow this natural realm to hinder what your spirit believes, because often this 3D realm, it's as if there is a delay. And sometimes these circumstances that show up or situations we may encounter may seem that they are immovable, that they cannot change, when in fact it can change. If you would just change your thoughts and change your words and be really disciplined and be rooted in your faith, and then you will see those things change, okay? So it's so important to know that you are in Barbados now. You are that thing now. Whatever it is that you want to do, become it now. Live as if it has already happened. If you're looking for great success, like to be wealthy in your mind first. The wealth has to be in your mind first before it will ever materialize in the natural realm. Okay. So I also want to share a short excerpt from my latest book, which is Faith and Imagination: Keys to Effortless Living. I truly believe if we would learn how to really walk by faith and use the tools of imagination to learn how to create our life, that we would see certain things shift, we would see things change, and we would live a victorious life. So in this section, it's called See It Within. And this is from my chapter, Visualize It, chapter 3, Visualize It. If we want to see something without, we must see it within. Our thoughts are so powerful that the mental images we create in our minds will be seen in our reality. The unseen realm is the spiritual realm. The seen realm is the natural realm. What we see with our human eyes is subject to change if we believe it. So whatever we see with these eyes, they will change if we believe it. So sayings that we've heard, growing up, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, or certain things that people say, well, I believe it. I will believe it when I see it. No, you must see it first in your mind before it will manifest into this realm. So today I want to encourage you to know that you are in Barbados. Whatever that thing is, you are already there. Because you've seen it in your mind, it's only a matter of time before it will materialize in this outer realm. but you have to be persistent. And this is why I encourage you. It's a daily walk. It's a daily practice. You daily have to move by faith. You daily have to use your imagination to stay rooted in those things that you are believing for. And then you will see those things happen for you. So I hope this encouraged you today. I hope this encouraged you to walk by faith, use your gift of imagination, because you were put here so that you can live a victorious and overcoming life. So